Today let's go through the Leetcode 1762 buildings with ocean view. The question is that it describes that there are n buildings in a line. You are giving an integer array height of size n that represent the height of the building on the line. So the height is a building. This array represents the building height. And is the question says that the ocean is to the right of the building. So let's say here there is building 4, and for the second one it has building height 2, the third one it has building height 3, and the fourth one has a building height 1. It says that so there is ocean over here, and say that for the buildings, if on its right there is no building, no building taller or equal to this building, then it has ocean view. For example, for the first building, for the it has a height 4, and on its right, those buildings have a height 2, 3, 1, and they are all shorter than 4. So let's say this building has ocean view. But for the second building, let's say 2 is smaller than 3. So it is blocked by the next building, and it does not have ocean view. The third building has height 3. On the right, there is only a building which has height 1, so it has ocean view. And the last building, it does not have a building which is equal height or taller than 1. So let's say this building also have an ocean view. So let's say this one, which have index 0, and the building with height 3. This one have index 2, and also the last building, index 3, has ocean view. So it return result 0, 2, 3. So the second example, we can see for the building it is just a decrease. 4, 3, 2, 1. So for area building, the buildings on its right are all smaller or shorter than this building. So we'll see area building has ocean view. The result returns 0, 1, 2, 3. So for this question, what I'm thinking about is that I can have a variable called right max. I will set this variable to be 0 at the beginning, and I iterate from the buildings array from the right to the left. So, so the first building I met is the building with height 1. I say it's this one. And this one, let's say, for this building, the height is 1. It is bigger than right max. So let's say this height is bigger than right max. Let's say, so in this case, I said this building has ocean view. So I will put this indexes into our result. So its index is 3. And also in the meantime, I'm going to update our right max to be 1. Then I iterate to the left. I've met the second, I said the n-1 building. It has height 3. I say 3 is still bigger than the right max. Current right max is 1. So what we'll do is that I'm going to put its indexes in our result, and also update our Remax to be 3 in this case. To 3 in this case. And then we go to left. We'll see for this building, it has head 2. So we'll see it does not have ocean view. It is smaller than Rmax. So we'll do nothing. It will not put any indexes into our result, and our Rmax will not be updated. And until we iterate to the index 0, the first building, we'll see the this building has height 4. It's bigger than Rmax. So we'll say we have put this index into our result. So that will be the result we return. So let's write code. So we are going to use an integer array to put our indexes. This will be the indexes of the building which has the ocean view. And as we mentioned, we are going to use a variable called Max. And its initial value will be 0. So let's iterate the height array. So look at the height. As we talked about a moment ago, we'll compare the height with the Max. So only if the height is bigger than Max, what we are going to put our indexes to our array. And also we are going to update the Max. So basically, this kind of list will store the indexes of the building which have the ocean view, but it is in a reverse order. For but we need to convert this kind of array list to integer list, and actually this this kind of integer, it is class type, integer class type, and in Java we have to do, there is of course you can do something like firstly reverse the list and then convert it to the interlist, but to convert a list of integer to in this kind of primitive array, we need to use some kind of string mapping, and it will be a bit complicated. So what I'm going to do is that I'll just do something very straightforward. So I'm going to int a equals size. I'm going to create a result array called result. and just use for input I equals -1 result I equals list get a -1 -I, then return result. This signature. Let's should be indexes. So this will be our result. And for this question, let's see, the input is an integer array, and the return result is also an integer array. So we'll say we use write a max variable, but we use because there is some kind of linear data structure be used here, so the space complexity is ON, and also for the time complexity it is also ON.